Okay, let's ruin a box cutter. So I'm gonna, let's see here, I'm gonna engrave. Well, before I can even engrave on it, I'm not that good at free engrave on it. I want to use a Winsor and Newton pen 0.05. Oh wait, yeah, 0.05. So it's a very, very tiny, fine liner, it looks like. So it gets the small details. And what's nice with those is that it's easy to like draw on these with. Let me take this off. And it's easy to wipe off relatively quickly. So yeah, so let's go from there. Let's draw the Pac-Man vomiting thing. Since Pac-Man's pretty much a perfect circle, more or less, I could probably take the liberties to make it a little more realistic, maybe make it a little more squished in from gravity. I'm just going to take one of these circle things and cheat, because why not? And then just try to, maybe I can't, maybe it'll be easier just to do it by hand, because this thing's a little, not true flat, so it's hard to get it to stay still. Let's try that size. Let's see, we could probably get away with if we put it right there, maybe. I mean, nothing fancy, I'm just drawing a circle with a guide. So I got the circle. Ah. All right. So that's dark enough for me to see it whenever I start doing it on the microscope. Now Pac-Man's mouth opens up in a certain way, so I don't know how far from center it is. This is just from what I remember from playing video games. So maybe we could start there. Start there. And again, this is just for fun. This is not like I'm doing it on like an expensive gun or a knife. I just want to have fun. Put some X's for some eyes. Because, you know, it's Pac-Man is not feeling good. Maybe he got the corona. Maybe the ghosts gave him the COVID. Yeah, it's here. And then he's just like, oof, can't believe this happened. So we'll draw those little, like, marks. All right, so we got the Pac-Man. Let's see here. Now we have to figure how good we want the vomit to look. Let's see here. Can an eraser actually work on this? Let's try it. It actually, what? Are you kidding me? It actually does. It's just smudging it off. Well, I guess that does work. Now just looking at the eraser, I'm like, hey, does this work? Let's draw his eyes again. All right, so I got the X's, I got that. Let's see here, we need to, let's see here, projectile vomit. Maybe you want it to stop there, so I'll do a quick mark there. Pac-Man's just not having the best of day today. What have I done? Tell you the truth, it kind of reminds me of like the Nickelodeon thing. We'll go with it. Why not? This is supposed to be fun, not unfun. So again, those are gonna, like, when you see the actual Pac-Man, for those of you who don't know the game, I'm sure everyone does. This one looks more like a Kermit the Frog without ears and stuff. But anyways, they eat the dots. So these little things are gonna symbolize like kind of digested dots, but not so well digested. So yeah. Or maybe they could be COVID, corona. Maybe we could do like, put some spikes on them. And say it's COVID. Maybe. It's an idea. Probably a horrible idea. All right, so we got the dot. Now we need to draw the star of the show, which would be this guy. Always end up sharp there for some reason. Maybe I want his eyes to be super big. Like, I can't believe I'm witnessing this. Yeah, well, maybe we'll do him that big. Make him a little more adorable. Like, what happened here? Maybe that's the way to go. Oh, smudgy fingerprints are on there. Go rob an ATM. Maybe some more dots right here. I don't think I like that one right there. Trick is just finding out what looks kind of good. All right, let's see here. We got that. So now I'm gonna try to draw the ghost. What should we call this one? Should we call him Blue? Maybe he's sweating like, oh my goodness. Oh, now it looks like he's crying. Whatever, we'll give it a shot and see what we can do. So let's see here. Wouldn't that be funny if I wasn't recording? That would be hilarious. The trick is trying to hold this now without like touching anything else here because I can still smudge off with my fingers. I'm trying to get this so you can see at least some of it without my hands in the way. All right. So we'll start with Mr. Ghost. And then, are the ghosts that size or are they a little bit bigger? We'll make him a cute little ghost. Give him his eyes. Keep them not too accurate, but just like, you just like, oh lordy, what have you done here? What happened? You're just like trying to, looks like he's trying to scoot away, like, oh no. Like, this is not good. I wonder if we could also add the little, okay, now it looks kind of creepy whenever we add that on there. Well, maybe we can make it work. Let's try, maybe make his eyes bigger. Maybe that's what we should do, make his eyes bigger. No, I'm not feeling the mouth. Maybe less is more with this. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else to add to it. But the ghost is still not, I'm not feeling it. I need to try something else. Not feeling it. Let's try it again. Let's try to make it a little bit bigger, maybe in the eyes a little bit. Maybe do another test so we could do. So we got that. Maybe we'll make his eyes like that. Like, oh my goodness. Or maybe it would be better if they're bigger, but the pupils aren't that big. Maybe it's just like, yeah, I'm going with that one. That one's a little bit more like, oh man. Let's go with that. Oh, no, I can't draw the ghost. Getting too excited about the idea. Let's see here. And we could always kind of fix it when we're engraving it too. All right, there we got a ghost. Now we gotta give him some big eyes, like what the heck is this? So we'll draw one there. One there, so I got his eyes. I'm just gonna do another test because I wanna kind of get it down. So I got his eyes, they're similar to that. Maybe we'll just do like little tiny beady ones. Like, oh no. Or maybe it need to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, we'll go with that. Then we'll do like those things right there, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what this looks like first. And the left eye right here kind of has that Rick and Morty look to it. Or that Rick and Morty eye, where they're kind of like that. Anyways, so there's the ghost. It still doesn't feel right, the ghost. I think it needs to be more narrow. Let's try it one more time. It's supposed to be only a minute video. Now I don't know how long it's becoming. Let's try him like this. There we go. I think that's the right size. Always fix that when I'm engraving. Looks like it's a black eye. We could do a derp ghost. Derp. Let's go with that one. Don't want to go into too much detail for this. It's just a fun little project. All right, I think we'll call that a victory. I'll engrave that. We'll go from there. And then hopefully when I have time, we'll start doing actual videos of like real scroll work stuff. Like something more along those lines or something. And then start to finish. This is just more like fun, just to get me started going at it again. Okay. I don't know if I like that ghost either. Well, I think I like the outline, but then I could fix the inside later and I could wipe it off. We'll go from there. So I'll start with this. I'll set up the machine and everything and we'll start recording there. Yay! So yeah, we'll engrave Mr. Pac-Man. Just a simple little engraver. Nothing too fancy, microscope so I could see what I'm doing, or pretend I could see what I'm doing. Because you know. Okay. See if that makes a difference. Don't need that on. All right, so let's see, where should we start? You get the circle out of the way, because that one's kind of faded. All right, so let's start. Let's see here. I almost want to start where you want. Let's see here. This will remind me, only start here. We'll start right there. Let's see here. She's been engraved for a long time. It's probably a good thing I'm making these videos. I'm rusty as hell. All right, let's do another one. Okay. Catch that one and wrap around. Let's see here. Now that's going to be black space because it's Mr. Pac-Man. Let's do the vomit. That'd be a good warm-up just to get around it. Okay. And we got Mr. Vomit. Comet. Alright, maybe we could do his eyes. I'm not looking forward to the circle. And you know what? Let's get it out of the way. Let's just do it. Yay! Got the circle part done. I highly doubt anyone's gonna watch this video this far. All right, got the ghost. Now we need to see if I want to add the funny thing on it, like the oof. Yeah, we'll leave it off. Well, there it is. Nothing too fancy. Kind of fun though. There you go. We'll go with that. We'll call that a victory.